You leave the mycelium building as if in a daze. You still can't believe it's all over. The long road has finally ended, and now the only thing left is to turn around and reflect upon the changes your actions have caused to life in the wastes. The remnants of the mycelium society have scattered all across the wastes. Some found new religious orders, some continued helping people on their own, and some entered politics. The fragile colossus of Krasnoznameni fell before the invading forces of Atom. Not everyone was pleased with the new leadership, and many old citizens left the city just to be dissolved by the wastes. Still, those who stayed started building civilization with doubled strength. However, progress came with a price. For the sake of survival and revival, the military rule of the Atom took most of the freedoms people of Krasnoznameni used to enjoy. Under Dan's harsh control, the factory gangs started growing in influence all across the waste, losing any resemblance to ragtag team of criminals they once were, and turning into a well-respected army of mercenary guards. This growth did not last long though, since one day Dan was shot and killed by an unknown mercenary. Without a leader, the group quickly lost its newfound influence and scattered in search of a new job offers. Under the leadership of the noble, yet terribly old-fashioned Kovalov, Otradnoye could not grow into a proper city. The protection of Dan's gang helped the old-timers live out their days in peace, but new blood never came into the village. 10 years have passed, and Otradnoye became nothing more but a legend, scattered by the winds of the wasteland. A red fighter settlement you founded, unfortunately, didn't last long, since it could not keep up with the neighbors. Gozin fled to the lands of the Gasoline Barons, where he died by falling into an open manhole while drunk. Torn by a constant inner conflict, Perigon soon collapsed into a state of full-blown civil war. Its people lost their humanity and turned against one another in a desperate and pitiful struggle. Trade also became a victim in this fight, and soon only vultures populated the once mighty trade hub. Fidel left his pub in the outskirts of Krasnoznameni and returned to the Atom HQ. While serving in active duty, he accomplished a lot of great things and uncovered many lost technologies. His last mission, though, didn't go according to plan. Fidel was mortally wounded in a desperate battle against the forces of the northern tyrant Syoma Varanok. Haxogen finally decided that he traveled enough for his long life and settled in the great city of Trudograd. There he wrote his first post-war novel, Traveling with My Child. The book was critically acclaimed and quickly became a wasteland bestseller. Its sequel, Major Hexagen's Last Battle, didn't fare as well. As for you, some travelers say that they saw your dusty figure on the northern tract, traveling alongside several scientists and merchants. Mercenaries, on the other hand, claim they saw you with troops, completing unknown objectives in the deadly wastes. Drunken stalkers, however, swear that you helped them rummage through ancient ruins. There are lots of stories, but which ones are true? Only time will tell.